Hello everyone, this is Thelma, and I am back to give you some additional information on what I actually was able to accomplish when I went to Joann's earlier today. I found some cotton eyelet in blue. They called it navy, right? So first of all, let me show you what I currently have. I currently have this blue, this fabric right here. See, I have this. That is what I was working with. And I found some blue eyelet right here, see? So, and it's 100% cotton, blue, lightweight, which is good, yay. And I think I am making, and it goes pretty well with this. So this is what I think I'm making, if I don't change my mind before I cut it out. So I think I am going to use this pattern, a wrap dress, probably this one, but not the long version, the short version. So it would probably be a right here with no sleeves, but wrapped, okay, in this eyelet. All right, it's a lightweight, so it should give it the weight that it needs to give me this kind of flowing, this flowing look that I want. Okay, and then, oh, by the way, the Simplicity patterns were $1.99 at Joann's today. So I got 2 patterns. The other thing I think I am making is similar to this, a jacket, like this version, which is this over here, because it has buttons. I can push up the sleeves, but I may add a little width to it, right, to go with the flow of the dress. So both these were Simplicity after I looked in Vogue and saw some things. Vogue wasn't on sale. I like sewing Vogue, but they weren't on sale today. So I actually got these 2 Simplicity patterns that are pretty close to what I had seen before. Or I think it was McCall's has a new pattern out, a new wrap dress pattern out. But since they weren't on sale today, I got a Simplicity, so I'm going to work with that. Additionally, let's see. So, let's see. Altogether, let's see what I spent. If I can find my receipt. This fabric is normally 19. I don't have my receipt. I must have put it in my purse. The fabric was normally $19.99 a yard. This eyelet here. And please forgive me. I have a slight cold, so I apologize for the sniffles. But this fabric was $19.99 a yard. So you're looking at $20 a yard. I actually bought 4 yards of it. It was already on sale. Instead of it being $19.99, it was on sale for $14.99. And then I was able to use my coupon that I got Joann's online. I was able to get another 25% off. So instead of it being $80, $20, $40, $60, $80, I actually paid $50 for everything, which included the patterns, the fabric, and I think I bought one other item that was not related to the project that I'm doing. So I just wanted to update you and show you what I accomplished. What I'm going to do now is I am going to kind of treat this fabric, treat it, which treating for me means I'll try and get it on grain, a straight line across, but that's kind of difficult when you've got an eyelet because it's got embroidered holes in it, right? But my blue, this printed fabric has already been pre-treated. I've had it for a while. I usually buy fabric and then based on what I like, what I'm in the fabric store, not knowing what I'm going to make, And then as now I have a wedding and I want something new, so I'm trying to put something together with these two pieces. Oh, and by the way, I was also trying to work around shoes, and the shoes that I have, I wanted a lower heel rather than something extremely high. So I had to stop by the shoe repair shop and get caps on those. So that's been done, and they are navy as well. So, all right, just wanted to update you on where we are, and I will keep you updated. Thanks a lot. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hi everyone, this is Thelma. I'm back. I'm still working on my project of sewing, putting together an outfit to wear in a couple of days to a wedding, just because I want something new to wear. And it's spring, so I want it to look springy, but not, not summery, if that makes sense, because it's supposed to be a little brisk, but not too hot, supposedly. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, here we go. Let me show you what I'm doing. I have pulled out my pattern pieces that I am going to use, and I'm going to pause this and show you those pieces, or how I get to those pieces, okay? So I'll pause that and come back. Okay, so as I said earlier, I am making this kind of like little springy coat where you can wear it open, just so that it'd be a little dressy, but not where it's like a tailored jacket, just something kind of casual but dressy as well. Okay, and I'm utilizing this printed fabric for the coat. So first what I did, I pulled out the guide sheet. So this is a Simplicity 8302. Here is the version that I'm making, which is C. I moved to the cutting layouts until I got to the coat right here, which says C coat. And then I am looking for the layout. First I looked at the pieces that I would need. So here it says I would need pieces number 9 through 18. So I went through the pattern with and using my paper scissors. I found all the pattern pieces that were listed on the coat, 9 through 18. So that's how many pieces? 8 pieces? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces. Okay, so that's 10 pieces that I'm going to use to make the coat. And as I said, I went through, pulled out all those pieces. Like this one is This one is the side panel. So that's number 10. See? Number 10 here. So I just went through and cut them loose from the tissue, so I can utilize these on the fabric. So what I normally do after this is I press my pattern pieces, right? All of these I'll press them. No steam, just press them out so they won't look like this, wrinkled. Then what I do, I come back and they're giving me the layout for the different sizes of the different widths of fabric. So this one says 44 through 45. This one is width nap, meaning that you want them to go the same direction, or it could be velvet or something that has what they call a nap, a brush, something that's kind of one-way design, something like that. So here's 3C, 58 through 60, the width of the fabric, and here's 3D, 58 through 60, and they are showing you the different sizes. So here, sizes 10 through 16, 44 to 45 inches wide on your fabric, you would use this layout. Here is the one for 18, 20, 22, 44 to 45. I'm using a size 18. I like my clothes to fit loose, even though I'm probably in an 18, right? But hopefully if it's loose, I'll measure it to see. And then here's the 58 through 60. So in order for me to determine which layout I'm using, I will take I've already taken the fabric, placed it on fold. Here is the right sides together. I like right sides together because it helps me, it's quicker for me, or it just depends. If it has a nap, I do wrong sides together. But if it doesn't have a nap, I do right sides together. So right sides together, no nap. This does not have a one-way design. It's just, you know, it's going opposite direction. Well, this one is up. So this little flower is up. So that means that it does have a one-way design. So I will want to make sure that everything is going so that I have the print on this. See how that's going? Like a little tulip up. And see, this one doesn't really show that it's one of these design unless you're looking at the stem or something to that effect. So I'm going to use mine basically with the nap. At least I don't have to try and match lines or plaid or anything. So I'm going to fold it back, making sure that the edges are together, selvages are together. See? Selvages together. And then I measure this. So I've taken it and I've measured from here, the fold, to the edge of the selvage to get the width. And the width on this says, okay, so we're here. I'm doing it one-handed, right? So you can do this. Says it is 24. So it's probably slipped off a little bit, like right there. See? When it should actually be up here. Uh-oh. Dropped it. So, let me get this. It's basically, it's 24 inches, 24 inches on one side. And I'm just going to double it. So that's 48. Okay, 24. Come on. Okay, see, 24. So 24, 48. And then I go back over here, so I'll basically be using the one that says 45 inches wide, even though there's no 48. So I may have, of course, you know, I have, as you see, I have extra width. So wherever I can, I'm going to place them. But primarily, I'm going to use this one, 3B. I'm going to follow this as closely as I can. All right? So, since it has a little width, I may have to do the split on my sleeve. All right, so what I'm going to do, and you see the selvages are right here on it's in the opposite direction of what I have, selvage, and here are the folds. So what I normally do is I just turn it around and I take my little pencil pen or highlighter, whichever one, and I circle the one that I'm going to use. So as I said, I am going to use the one that says here, even though it's upside down right now. See, 3B, 45 inches wide, even though mine's 48 with the nap, and size 18, 20, and 20. So I normally just circle this. Okay? Circle this one. And that way I have my selvages here, selvage and the fold. And I have, let me make sure. Fold, I beg your pardon, my mistake. The fold is here and then the selvage, which is what I have. Fold and then the selvage. So I'm going to try and, like I said, follow this as much as I can. Lay this out. It starts out with the sleeve, right? Right here, and I'm going to lay this out, and the ones that have a grain line, I measure from here, grain line, to the selvage. That's why I normally put my selvages facing me, so I'm not trying to reach over in the opposite direction to take my tape measure and measure from the grain line to the end of the fabric here. So even though this comes over a little bit more. All right, So basically, I'm gonna lay it out as close as I can to this, and then I'll come back and show you what my layout looks like, okay?